All right, I'm going to spend the next 2 just going into town and trying to make some money.
Okay. Are you performing?
Yes.
Give
People
me,
throw money at him to leave.
Yeah, but get out of here! I'm like, that's right! It was my plan all along!
We thought you were dead.
We thought you were dead!
give me a performance check.
All right. So yes, to determine how much money a character earns, the character must make either a strength, dexterity, intelligence, or charisma performance check. Uh, okay. So I can either do performance or a charisma check just using my instruments. But I'm a thespian more than just a musician, so I'll do a performance check. All right, here we go. Uh, I have expertise with performance. So what does that mean again? I get. How much do you have expertise?
I think you double it. You double.
That's right. I double my. Yes. Yes, a 15. I live a comfortable lifestyle for a week, but that's the thing, though. I don't eat.
Yes, you also have free room and board because you're just
Yes.
staying at Marge's home.
So for the first week, it's a comfortable lifestyle. So that's how much money is that?
I don't know. Let me look.
Hold on, I'll look it up. I'm also going under a guise.
Okay.
Yeah,
Give
because I
me-
don't want people to run me out of
You
town.
would.
I would have to.
Comfortable is 2 GP.
Okay,
Per
so
day.
I got 2 per day. Oh my god!
So that's,
times 5. So that's 2 times
10.
2 times. That's 10 gold pieces. Yay!
Give me
That's 10 gold pieces.
what would it be for this? You're disguising yourself, so what kind
Yeah.
of check would that be? Would that be
Deception.
Yeah, give me a deception.
It's just straight deception. But I have advantage when I'm trying. I have advantage in deception checks when I'm trying to convince people that I'm somebody else.
Okay.
My God.
All right. So 23.
What do you think? No one knows it's you. They think you're just
Yeah.
a stranger passing through town.
I go as a country girl. Fair-skinned country girl with big blonde hair and even bigger titties. And my name is Polly Darton.
Again, Polly Darton. Okay.
Yeah, Polly Darton.
At first, people aren't as receptive because they know bards around here, but eventually they
They have a very bad.
like, oh no, bards, no. But eventually, they warm up to you, and you make your comfortable living.
All right, I'll do for the second week. Oh shit! All right, so for the second week, I got a 27, which is 21 and above. It's a comfortable lifestyle plus 25 gold pieces, so that's 45 gold
Yep.
pieces. That's shit. Okay, I made well. All right, that's my
baby.
time. That's what I did with my
Okay.
time.
Marge,
Yeah.
what would you like to do for 28 days?
I'm not entirely sure. I had planned on dual classing as paladin. Could I just use the 28 days to practice for that?
Yeah, of course.
To in lore explain how I can just do that.
Are you following the same god, or are you switching to 2 gods?
Following the same god.
Okay. So, it's more or less just praying and not necessarily changing things around, but
Practicing an oath.
yeah, you're practicing an oath. I'll say you actually contact your god. Let me get my notes. Hold on.
Did you level up?
I think you all
No.
leveled up. Or he's not leveling up. You can only multi-class when you level up, though.
Yeah. But I mean, we haven't leveled up since we killed Mars's mother.
Your god's name is Mira.
Yep.
Okay. So I'll say you just spend the time praying, and eventually Mira appears to you in a dream as you sleep. And she more or less just says you're following her path quite well. She apologizes for what your father and his men had been doing, but she says that It'll all work out in the end. And she also says not to worry about your mother. Things will work out in that way too.
How quaint.
Mars, speaking up to her, though, praying at her feet, would still look up to her and swear an oath that he will work to undo all the harm that they've done. And
She-
that'll be his paladin's oath.
Perfect. She
I
smiles
can't.
and says that you're following the path quite well.
Now, what are you gonna do, Hugo?
Yeah, at
Aw.
level 13, I plan on taking on paladin.
What kind of oath?
Not
Vengeance.
entirely sure yet.
You could do the oath of essentially you're a pacifist. You don't like. Granted, you'll kill like demons and undead, like things that are not like redeemable. But like people, they'll be like, "Hey, maybe we shouldn't steal from children," and they're like, and you're like, "But I'm willing to beat the shit out of you, not kill you, but just beat the shit out of you to get that point across."
All right. Hugo, what would you like to do for 28 days?
I'm going to build some winged boots.
Okay, perfect. Let me see how much
That's
that would
crafting-
cost.
So buying a magic item, crafting a magic item. It's 50 gold pieces per work day. Sorry. To determine how many work weeks it takes to create an item, divide its gold piece cost by 50. So winged boots, I believe, are uncommon.
They are uncommon, yes.
Here, hold on. Roll a d6. Roll a d6.
Six.
So that's going to be 600 gold pieces, and then so 600 gold pieces divided by 50 is how much is that? That's 12. It takes 12 work weeks to make those boots.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, but you
So,
can get started.
Yeah, I
on
was going to
them.
say you can get started. That's 4 weeks knocked off. So it'll be down to 8.
That's fair. All right.
And it also costs the item that costs more. Or sorry, yeah, it would also you have to spend half of its. So you also have to spend 300 gold pieces to make it because you have to purchase the materials to
Right.
create the
I'll do a down payment of 300. I feel like there are a few days where I just don't sleep, though.
That's fine.
Are you proficient in leatherworking tools?
I am.
All right, yeah, then you can make boots. Yeah.
I am proficient in, like, almost all tools.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeweler's tools, leatherwork tools, smith's tools, thieves' tools, tinker's tools.
All right, so you get started on that. So you spend the full 4 weeks doing that.
Yep.
And I think that's everybody had something to do. So
I like the idea of you making Uggs.
I'm not making those.
It's just like or like what's that foam and that you put in shoes that make them like they don't feel lighter but they're lighter on your feet. What is that stuff? Like memory foam?
yeah, memory foam.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't-
just so good of memory foam that you can now like fly. Dr. Scholl's, that's what it is. Dr. Scholl's.
Oh my god.
But it's so good. You
Dr.
can
Hugo.
fly. Yeah, Dr. Hugo. Tempur-Pedic shoes.
If anything, they're gonna be like somewhat technological, like Iron Man boots.
Oh,
sense.
fuck yeah, thrusters.
Yeah.
No, they just got like helicopter propellers.
the 2 traffic cones that you stick on the bottom of your legs, and out of the tips of them shoot out fire, and you can fly around.
All right. So you all keep busy for 28 days as Tulpa he feeds you. He tends to the rooms. He seems a little distracted, but he's still doing his job. Your father, Jupiter, on the other hand, he gets fed and he stays in the study pretty much entirely unless he has to use the restroom. But he more or less has resigned to his fate and seems to not be fighting against that anymore.